What problem does the CPA system solve?
The CPA system solves a very specific problem, which is small business owners that get no clarity and no guidance over their numbers throughout the year. The most common thing I hear is, hey, my tax CPA barely gets back to me. I talk to him once a year and just purely for tax compliance, not to move my business forward. They don't have any guidance from anyone on the financial side in their corner that they can rely on to say, hey, how am I doing? Am I in the best position possible? Am I missing deductions? Am I missing opportunities for more profit? If you're waiting until year end to try to lower your taxes and improve the business, you're already too late. 99% of the strategies are missed by the time the year is over. So it has to be a proactive measure. It cannot be reactive. And that's why we designed the CPA system. The CPA system is very simple. It stands for three things: C, P, and A. C is clear numbers. Every single month, you're going to have clarity on exactly where the business is at. P is for protection. You're going to be protected by a US CPA. So you're going to get a two-person team, a senior accountant and a lead accountant. The books are going to be free of compliance errors, penalties. And the most important thing is you're going to have predictability on how much you're going to owe at year end instead of getting whacked with a massive tax bill at year end, which happens all the time. And the last piece, A, is for advisory. So part of our subscription includes unlimited access to your dedicated team for tax accounting questions year round. And what that looks like in practice is we'll meet at minimum every single quarter live on a Zoom call to do two things. I want to look at the numbers together, look at how is the business performing, where our profit margins at, and what can we do better. And the second thing is, now with those hard-earned profits that you've made, what can we do to reduce the amount of tax that goes out the door to the IRS? What can we do today to lower your liability as opposed to waiting until year end? And so those are what we call our profit and tax strategy meetings. But we have three different service options that are going to scale with your needs, whether you want quarterly meetings, monthly meetings, however you choose.
What does the new client onboarding process look like?
The process to onboard is super simple. We do what's called the foundation build out at the beginning of any new client onboard. We're going to go back to the beginning of the year and make sure there are no compliance errors, eliminate any red flags to the IRS. The second thing is we need to establish all the new processes. And the last piece is we want to capture any missed deductions from either last year or the current period of the year, anything you left on the table, which more often than not, on average, can be anywhere from $20,000 to $40,000 in missed deductions. That is what the onboarding process looks like. My name is Alex. I'm the CPA with Stronghold Accounting. My background was auditing public companies. Now we help small businesses with accounting and advisory. We're so happy to have you here. The first step is to book a free discovery call so we can learn about your situation, see what you're struggling with, and see what service option fits you best. Thanks so much for watching. Take care.